did, I'm still thinking that it's one of our friendly air group pilots doing a little hot dogging, and he hadn't pulled out in time and crashed. I'm going to go down and see if I can be of some help. I pushed myself back from that debris-covered old manual typewriter desk, got up, shook off as much of that debris as I could, and started for the door. For some reason, I thought, oh boy, I could be in trouble up here using a typewriter. I'm not authorized to use a typewriter. So I reached back and grabbed that unfinished letter, ripped it out of the carriage of that typewriter, crumbled it in my hands, and threw it in the wastebasket as I went out the door. You can only imagine how many times I have wished that I would have kept that letter. The sound of another aircraft. I looked up, and here comes this airplane in a steep power dive, and I'm seeing what's looking like blinking or flashing lights on the front, and I'm hearing strange popping and buzzing sounds all about me, but I don't recognize either of them for what they were. Later I was told that what I thought was blinking and flashing lights was actually machine gun muzzle flashes, and those popping, buzzing, and whizzing sounds that I was hearing were those machine gun bullets striking and ricocheting off the steel hangar door right behind me and off the concrete apron on which I was standing. But since I didn't recognize them for what they were, I thought, hey, they're no danger to me. So my interest is drawn to a big old bomb hanging there on the bottom of the fuselage between the fixed landing gear on that diving old Val dive bomber. Suddenly that bomb released, it wobbled as it began to fall, and that airplane began to pull out of its dive. By the time it had got out of its dive, I don't think it was more than 150 feet over my head. It's then that I first saw and recognized that big, round, red insignia. That, and the fact that he has just dropped a bomb, has convinced me that these are not the friendly fellows I thought they might be. I turned around, hurried back inside the hangar, hoping I could find someone with the key to the ammo shack. All of our guns and ammunition was locked up, and I wanted to get a gun and get at these guys. But as I come in the front door of that hangar, the other few that I went on duty with that morning were going out the back door. Somebody, I suppose the duty officer spots me and said, "Hey, you, follow me." I went after them. I thought, oh boy, we're going to go get some guns and do something about this, But instead of going to the ammo shack to get guns and ammunition, they ran out there by the taxiway, jumped into an on-field construction ditch. I jumped in after them. There, on the left sleeve of that uniform, was a petty officer's waiting badge. And I recognized that winged, round cannonball, the insignia of an aviation ordnanceman. I said, "You the duty ordnanceman? Yeah, you got a key for the ammo shack. Let's go get some guns and ammo and shoot these blankety blanks,